everyone, welcome to our channel. This is Brilight. My name is Crystalite and this is my husband Bright, and we say welcome. If this is your first time of tuning in, we say thank you for clicking our videos, and if you like what we're sharing, please make sure you like, comment, and we will really appreciate all the feedbacks we get. Today's video, we move into foundation phase 2. We're moving to the foundation phase 2, which is the digging, and then we'll show you some of the materials we bought and then how much we bought them.
We just want to say thank you all for subscribing once again. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, okay, because we're bringing you good content and it's all about learning. Looking at some of the comments coming from you all, we're also learning from you guys. Okay, so we're all trying to share our experiences. Okay, so we're here to bring you our experience. Okay, you could learn something from it.
There's something we want to tell you guys. When it comes to prices of stuff, we are only sharing how much we paid. We know there are a lot of videos out there. Some do not really tell you how much they paid and stuff, but we try to be as transparent as we can. Some of our prices might be high, but we also say that high is relative. And also look at what you have. Look at your pocket. If you think it's all about pricing, if somebody charges you for something that you think is high for you, you move on to the next person till you get what you think you can pay for. But then again, what you are paying for, make sure that you are getting what you want. If you are happy with it, good for you. Make sure you are going to be happy with what you get. And you know, somebody might be doing the same thing as you, but might be paying more or less. Everybody wants to save money. So if you see a charge or a price on somebody else's building, doesn't mean that you'll be paying the same amount. And then make sure that you know what you are paying for, because paying less doesn't mean you are getting good quality, and paying more also doesn't mean you are getting good quality. So it all depends on you and how happy you are with what is being given to you,
With the service rendered.
yes,
Yeah.
with the service rendered. Okay, so we are not here to make people afraid of how much we are paying because of the
Yes.
huge prices that
Yes.
some of the things that we pay for, you know, there's nothing we can do about it, like the permit, because it's a matter of dealing with an agency that says that I'm going to charge you this amount. You bargain. How far can you bargain? You know,
If you don't want to pay, you don't get your permit.
exactly.
That's it.
Or
As
you
simple
get
as
somebody
that.
you know that can get you a better deal, you know. But if you don't, it's going to be hard. That's it. That's how it is. It's all about who you know, who knows you, you know, and that's how the drill goes. So it's not, our prices are not to scare anybody, but if you can get something less and like it, good for you. I mean, we wish we wish that we would pay less, but that's what we got, and then we are happy with what we got.
And also, if you are doing something on a one plot, okay, just put that in mind that you're not going to spend as much as
we do. Yes.
Okay, so it's there are certain things you have to look at.
You know, it's all about you, what you want, who you want also counts, you know. So it's all up to you. It's not to scare anybody, but we all feel like you can do it if you pay. If you even pay 2 Ghana cedis and the thing can be done and you are happy with it,
That's it. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yes, that will be really good for you, and we will also be happy for you. Everything, charges are not the same. You know, we all work with different kinds of people, so we really want to put this across, right? When you are buying some materials, depending on how much or how many you are buying, that would determine if you're going to get free delivery or you're going to pay for delivery. So with Atala and Kofori, I think you have to buy a ton and above to get free delivery. Also, depending on where they are bringing depending on where your site is, you know, that will also determine if you're going to be paying for transportation or it's going to be a free delivery. Let's go straight into showing you the digging process, and then some of the materials that are being brought to site and how much we bought them for. What you see here is a foundation plan, how they'll be digging the foundation. You see all the columns and all where the block work is also going to start from.
This is a breakdown of the iron rods that we bought. We had the iron rods delivered at the steel bandit's place, okay, for him to work on it. So we bought the 16 we bought 2 tons, which is 7,000 Ghana cedi. We bought the 12 1 ton, which is 3,500 Ghana cedi. We bought 10 100 pieces, which is 1,670 Ghana cedis. Then we also bought binding wire, 4 coils, which is 180 Ghana cedis, which brings it to a total of 12,350 Ghana cedi. 12,350 Ghana cedi.
So there was one thing that we figured out when we're buying the iron rods. We're told there's standard and then local iron rods. They both don't have the same prices because the standard has a higher price than the local one. So please make sure that when you're buying your iron rods, you don't pay standard price and then you're being given local iron rods. The two do the same job, but we believe the differences are that the standard is longer than the local. Also, in terms of quantity, the local is more than the standard. So please take note.
Before we bought the cement, we had a container brought to the site so that we would be able to store the cement in it.
So with the quantity of cement that was needed for our foundation, which was 720 on the estimate, we decided to find out how much it cost to buy from the wholesalers, because we don't want to buy cement at 38 Ghana cedis for, you know, the 720. So we decided to buy a whole truck because the truck takes 800 bags, and the difference between 720 and 800 is just 80, and we still need more cement. So we decided that we're going to buy a whole truck, and then we got it for 36 cedis, 50 pesos. Apart from getting a better deal with buying it in bulk, we also considered the issue of transportation, because we didn't want to buy it in bits and then work was stopped. Please, one thing we also want to say is that if your work is not going on as quickly as possible, please don't buy this much cement. You can opt for buying it in bits, you know, depending on how many you want. If you want, don't, it will just cake on you if you buy this much cement and then work is not going on, please. So work on the foundation started around the same time we bought all these materials, and then in our previous video we spoke about the clearing of the land, which cost us about 2,000 Ghana cedis to do the clearing, and that same machine was used to do the excavation. There are two ways that people normally do their digging. Some use manpower and then others use the machine. It depends on the size of your land. Now, with the size of our land, they had to use the machine, because if they would decided to use manpower, that's like a lot of work and it would take more time to do the excavation. But after the machine was done digging, they had the workers dress the insides just to have the depth they were looking for, and to dig columns as well.
So a trip of sand was 1100 Ghana cedi, and then a trip of chippings was 1800 Ghana cedi. Now, the truck that was delivering these materials was 20 cubic meters tipper truck. Okay, 20 cubic. So that's the size of the trucks that we got. We got all this through the help of Richard.
And I think there are bigger trucks that deliver these materials, and I think those ones are a bit more expensive. With regards to the cost of digging, apart from the fact that the tractor, did the digging, we actually didn't pay an individual price for digging, because we use a contractor. We paid everything as contract based. So it all depends on you and what you can afford at a particular time. At the end of the everything, we are going to tell you how much we paid for, in sum, for labor, because it was termed as labor. So everything was charged together. So guys, we are going to leave you to enjoy the rest of the concrete and the pillar casting for the foundation. Do enjoy, and we'll see you in the next video of when they get to the stage of the block laying. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so for us, and then like this video as well. Thank you so much.
Late nights, been on long flights, stayed on. Strange time, it's a strange time in my life. I took a drive home to clear my mind, oh. And I ended back at your spot for what felt like the millionth time. Reconnection from separate sections, cause we could meet in the middle with no sense of direction. If it's sun up to sundown, we mess around, we're way too involved now. I never wanted someone to disappear, to just get out of here. I never wanted someone to take control. I let you take control, I let you in too close. So baby, just go ghost. Now baby, just go ghost. Hey, you call